Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Real Trivia Face Off. I am your host for today, Albert Wiradharma, and today we have a doozy of a matchup between Lil Naganachiketh versus Cryptic Cole Sanders. Another round one matchup, and this is the last one of the round one matchup. The winner of this one will be facing Matt Total Carnage Carnahan, and it's going to be so much fun to see what will happen. Nachi, of course, in this previous match, he defeated Kenneth the Kaiju Luciano, who is currently out of the tournament. And Cole, he had a defeat to Colin Topping, a very close one. However, Colin is also now out of the tournament. So we'll see what happened between these two. Cole's definitely looking for his first win. Nachi is looking to have his second win. So we'll see what happened. And yeah, this can literally go either way. Let's look at the bracket real quick before we go to the competitors. Yes, as we see, Matt Carnahan just defeated John Petrovich in their most recent match. You're spoiled right now in case you haven't seen it, but I'm sorry because that already happened as John defeated Owen the Thunder Torrents in the semi-first round. And then we down in the lower half of the bracket, we got Aiden, the Wayfaring Stranger, Benson, who lost to Matthew Chen. Also yesterday, we had a double feature match the other day, and Matthew Chen defeated Kenneth Luciano. So Matthew Chen having two matches in a row going forward, advancing. And he's now going to face Andrew Just after Andrew defeated Colin Topping during Oscar night. So yeah, we will see what's going to happen with that. And before we throw to the competitors, we have someone in the live chat saying, I want both of them to win. He just wants Matt to lose. Well, unfortunately, Matt is not playing today. So if they did win and they can defeat Matt, then we'll see Andrew Just, who is a fellow competitor. So yeah, let me know in the live chat if you're watching who you got. And yeah, let's throw it to our competitors. Starting with the person who just told me that he liked pineapples, Lil Naganachiketh.
So this game is going to be so bad that I need some caffeine to stay awake. Is that it?
Yo, what's up? I don't need caffeine because that's how good I am.
Thank you for letting me know. I am muted. I didn't realize that. Thank you. As I was saying, Andrew is not playing today. So why do you say Andrew's going to win? And Matt, you're always playing, but you're not playing today as well. So what the hell is wrong with you guys in the live chat? I want to hear who you got, not whether you're going to win or not, because you guys are not actually playing right now. So yeah. And yeah, once again, thank you for letting me unmuted. But yeah, this is going to be a fun match. I'm excited to see. And let's just introduce these competitors one by one. Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat, it is Cryptic Cole Sanders.
How's it going, Albert?
Doing good. And his opponent, with a record of 1 win, 0 defeat, it is Lil Naganachiketh.
I'm undefeated.
All right, competitors. Do you guys have anything to say to your opponents once more before we actually start the match?
Okay, I didn't mean the caffeine thing. I love Cole. He's a great guy. I'll stay awake.
I like Nachi enough. I'll also stay awake.
All right, our match today is not sponsored by Monster, but Nachi is pumped up by it. So yep, let's go to round number 1, and here is the rules for round number 1. Each competitor will have 8 questions from 8 different categories. You have 15 seconds to write down your answer, and then you have to reveal it as soon as the time runs out. And you have to say it out loud as well. Each question are worth 1 point apiece. And if you get all 8 questions correct, you'll trigger a perfect round with a 1 bonus question. And you have a JTE rule or a repeat rule, which means you can use 3 repeats throughout the entirety of the match. You can either use it to stall for more time, or you just need to hear the question again, or just for dramatic purposes, feel free to use it 3 times. And you have a challenge, meaning that if you think it is incorrect question or worded poorly, feel free to challenge. And if you win, then you'll keep your challenge. All right, competitors, any questions before we get to round number 1?
No, I'm good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Matt, screw you. All right. So question number 1. Question number 1. Round number 1. Here it is. In the category of fantasy sci-fi, who directed the 2001 remake of Planet of the Apes? This is the only Planet of the Apes film that I have not seen. It's still in my watch list. I've seen everything else. So yeah, but I haven't heard good stuff about this one. So yeah, let's see. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Nachi, what you got?
I have no idea. I didn't watch it.
Cole?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton is correct for 1 point.
By Charlie and the Chocolate Factory guy. That's what he's known for, right, guys?
All right.
Barbershop thing, right?
Yeah, that barbershop thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Sweeney Todd. All right. 1 point for Albert. All right. Question number 2. Category of war movies.
Yeah, Albert's winning, boy.
Yeah, Albert's a real winner here.
All right. Category of war movies. What is the name of the real-life war hero that Andrew Garfield portrayed in Hacksaw Ridge? I need both the first and last name of the real-life war hero. This film is really, really good. All right. And we're counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down. Okay, starting with Nachi. What do you have?
Desmond Doss.
That is correct for 1 point. Cole?
I had first name of Hack and last name of Saw.
Oh,
that isn't.
Give
Okay.
me 1 second. You got it?
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, sure.
All right. Nope. The real life war hero name is not Stuart Little, man.
It should be, though. He's my hero.
Thank
I
You can't
idolize
forget
him very
what
much.
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, he is the lead. I still gotta watch that film.
Sorry.
All right. All good. So you managed to tie it up 1-1 so far.
I just watched that movie like 2 days ago.
Oh wow! What
And I have never seen that movie, so.
pretty good film. All right. Question number 3. Category of the 1990s. 1990s. Your question is: who played as Chucky Sullivan, Will's best friend in Good Will Hunting?
Chucky Sullivan.
Yep. This film's great. Don't know what else to comment without spoiling anything. But in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down. Okay. Cole, what do you have?
I have Ben Affleck with too many F's.
Nachi, what do you have?
I also have Ben Affleck. Oh, shit. Right, there we go.
Both of you got it right for 1 point apiece.
I was deciding between Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. It's like either one. I don't know who's who.
Wow. Mm.
All right. So, yeah. No perfect round for today, although you guys are still tied at 2-2, so that's good. Okay. Question number 4. Category of romance. Fittingly enough, as Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And your question is: in 500 Days of Summer, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character worked in a greeting card company, but his true passion is to become what?
I'm a sucker for rom-coms, and you know it.
Well, let's see if you get this one right, though, because this one is not really a rom-com. This is a very there's comedy in it, but it's a romantic drama.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down. Okay, Nachi, what do you have?
An architect in San Francisco.
I'll take Architect. Cole.
I got nothing.
All right, Nachi took the lead with 3-2 so far. All right, question number 5. Category of famous actors and actresses. Famous actors and actresses. And here's your question. Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan has worked together in 3 different films: Sleepless in Seattle, Joe versus the Volcano, and You've Got Mail. Which film was their first on-screen collaboration? So you guys have 1 out of 3 chance to guess that right, as I gave away the options. But you guys have to decide which one is first. I don't know what he's saying. Oh no, nope. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is not a mortician. 5, 4,
He's
3,
an undertaker.
2, 1. Pants down. Cole, what do you have?
I got Sleepless in Seattle. I'm going
And
with that.
Nachi, what do you have?
I don't know.
You didn't even guess at all.
I don't know. You got mail?
Okay. Well, I need you to write that down on the board. But since you didn't, the answer was Joe versus the volcano. That was a good one. All right.
See, I thought maybe Sleepless in Seattle was a little bit before that, but I wasn't sure. So
Yeah. Okay. So question number 6, category of movie release dates. And here's your question. What year saw the release of The Breakfast Club? People say this film is controversial for nowadays era, but this is one of my all-time favorite films. I love this film to death.
So you're looking for a year, a number.
Yep. In
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if you get it down in time. Cole?
I went with 1985.
No way.
Nachi, what do you have? Unfortunately, the correct answer is 1985. That is correct for both of you.
All right.
This was a dumb guess, okay? This was a dumb guess.
All right. Right now, the score is Nachi with 4, Cole with 3. And the penultimate question in row number 1, in the category of family films. Your question is, what is the name of the character voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Moana?
Oh, this is easy.
Well, you're welcome. If it
I don't know how to
is.
spell it though.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nachi, what do you have?
Maui.
Cole, what do you have?
I have Maui as well. I spelled it with one less I.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take either.
Okay.
Maui is
Okay.
correct. The correct spelling is with one I, but yeah, I'll take it.
I should get it. Then.
Polynesian stuff. You don't know how to spell it. There could be an X in there.
An X in Maui.
There's a little tick in there. Maui.
Yep. There's a lot of X and Jason Momoa's name as well. All right, your last question in the category of coming of age films. Coming of age. All right. Your question is, who played as Max Brunner, Hailey Steinfeld's high school teacher in The Age of 17? Coming of age. That is something that is still happening to me. I have not come of age yet. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Cole, what do you have?
I got Woody Harrelson.
Nachi,
There we go.
what is your road?
Woody Harrelson.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Woody Harrelson's correct.
No information.
Nachi's spelling of Harrelson's name is a bit debatable, but I'll take it.
Wait, no.
All right. So
It is right. Here.
Let's see.
That's an X.
Well, that's the spelling.
okay. It's very. I don't know why you suddenly go very small in the SON, but I'll take it. I cannot see it from that distance until you show it real close.
Okay, I'll write bigger.
Well, you don't need to write anymore because we're done with round number 1.
Yeah.
So at the end of round number 1, the score right now is 6-5. Both very high scoring round 1. And now we're gonna go to round number 2, and here's how it's gonna go. Each competitor will spin the wheel, or in this case, I'll spin it for you. You can re-spin if you don't like the category, but unless it lands on opponent's choice, and you have to take whatever it lands on the second time. You will get 4 questions from that category. Each questions are worth 2 points apiece. If you need multiple choice, you can get multiple choice, but it will drop the value to 1. Be careful because your opponents may steal in this round, and you also have 3 repeats and still have all your challenges for today. So, yep. Any question before we go into round 2?
No.
Nope.
As Nachi is just chomping down on Doritos right here.
Are you just trying to get that ad, aren't you?
Yeah.
We are not sponsored by Doritos. All right, so the category for today's wheel is animated, MCU, horror, new releases, Christopher Nolan, Quentin Tarantino, thriller, movie quotes, DCEU, and 70s. All right. Nachi, you are in the lead. Yes, you are. Would you like to spin first or spin second?
I defer.
All right, Cole. So today's wheel is sponsored by wheeldecide.com, and I will start spinning now. Let me know when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, let's see where it lands on. Animated. You want to take it or spin again?
I'll take it.
It's taking animated.
Yeah, can't risk getting horror.
Nope. Especially with a Coke Zero on your side.
Well, you guys are really pushing it to get that sponsor, are you?
No, what are you talking about?
Not at all. Just product placement.
Oh, if you're ever doing a all-nighter, pro tip: get an espresso, drink it, and right after you're done, take a nap. And like 35 minutes later, you're gonna get that like caffeine to like kick in. Great, get a good power nap.
All right.
Okay.
Well, in the live chat, we say higher scoring than mine for sure. Well, yeah, Matt's match versus John. If you have not seen it, it has a rough round one. And Matthew Chen, there was much easier round one. Well, it's debatable. Easy is subjective. You might think yours is harder, but maybe they find it easier. So I'll just say that. Okay, so animated, 4 questions in the realm of animated movies for Cole. Question number 1 in animated is, who voiced Marlin, Nemo's father, in Finding Nemo?
I'm going to need a multiple choice on that one.
All right. A, Willem Dafoe. B, Andrew Stanton. C, Geoffrey Rush. D, Albert Brooks.
I'm going to go with D, Albert Brooks.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right.
Not of approval.
Yes.
Okay. Question number 2. Excluding the spin-offs, as of 2020, how many Shrek movies have been released in theaters?
4.
Correct for 2 points.
Okay, that was easy.
Question number 3. What was the title of the second Madagascar movie? I need the complete title.
Escape from Africa?
That is incorrect, Nachi, for the 2 point steal.
Escape to Africa.
That is correct for the 2 points.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Interesting fact, they put the 2 instead of TO in the title. So Escape to
sense.
Africa. Yep.
We're just kind of
Yeah.
if you're escaping from Africa.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know why.
All right. So, Cole, here's your last question.
Did I get 2
Animated.
points?
Yeah, you did get 2 points.
Ayo.
Right now it's tied 8-8, and Cole have one more question in animated. And your 4th question in animated is, what was the name of the hamster that befriended Bolt in the movie Bolt?
Let's go multiple choice on this one.
Multiple choice. A, Hurley. B, Victor. C, Rhino. D, Darwin.
I'm going to go with Rhino, C.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, so now the score is 9-8. And Nachi gets a chance to spin the wheel now. And Nachi, your spin is in. And let me know when to stop. Stop? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fast. DCEU, keeping it or spin again?
I'll take it.
He's keeping it. All right, DCEU or Worlds of DC or whatever they're calling it nowadays. I have no idea. Or the DC FU, that's what I heard, the film universe. But that FU sounds like I'm cursing to it, but whatever. All right, Worlds of DC, DCEU, DCFU, whatever it is called. Question number 1. Who played as Lex Luthor in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice?
Okay, I need multiple choice. I know his first name. I don't know if it's like Eisenhower or...
Okay. Okay,
Jesse
A.
Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg.
Okay, I'll give the 2 points.
Okay. Thank you. I thought it was Eisenhower for a second.
All right. Question number 2. What plush do Captain Boomerang always bring with him in Suicide Squad? And I'm looking, it's have kind of specific answer that I'm looking for.
I don't know. Multiple choice.
A. Red kangaroo. B. Pink unicorn. C. Blue penguin. D. Gold giraffe.
I don't know. Suicide Squad's a big ass fever dream. Kangaroo, red kangaroo. He's Australian.
That is incorrect for a 1 point steal by Cole.
The pink unicorn.
Okay, I was just about to repeat the options again, but you got it right. That is pink unicorn for 1 point.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I don't remember anything from that movie except that it sucked.
All right.
It's okay.
I'm not blaming you that if you have not rewatched that film. All right. Question number 3. According to Man of Steel, what does the S on Superman's chest stands for in Kryptonian?
Hope.
For 2 points.
All right, this is good. This is stuff I know.
12 to 10. And your final question in Worlds of DC. What is the name of the mystical island which Diana Prince came from?
Not Hera.
And in 5, 4.
Repeat.
Okay, your first repeat. What is the name of the mystical island which Diana Prince came from?
I have this.
Wonder Woman have to be my favorite Worlds of DC film. I love that film. And in 5.
Themyscira? Themyscira. Right.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay. This is hard. I mean, I forgot for a second. I thought it was Hera, but I remembered Hera's give me power, Hera.
All right. So going into round number 3, we have a score of 14 to 10. Cole, were you about to say something just now?
Nope. Just that I'm mad at myself.
All right. So 14 to 10.
Power of Doritos sponsor me.
Once again, anything could still happen. If you don't believe me that anything could still happen, watch the match between Matt and John. Matt was down going into round 2, and he managed to win it. Come back in round 3.
Trust me, I know for sure I can choke.
I'm not saying that you will choke. I'm saying that anything can happen. So in round number 3, you'll pick 3 numbers between 1 to 20, which I actually have to set up right now because I forgot to do that. And it will be worth 2 points, 3 points, and 5 points apiece. There's no stealing in this round, nor there are multiple choice. Nachi, you have 2 repeats left. Cole, you have 1. You have 3 repeats left still. So Nachi, you
have 1 left.
Huh?
I want him just to have 1.
That is not how the game works.
I like that better.
Yeah,
You don't get
It's
to
not.
decide. You don't get to decide how many repeats Cole have left.
send up to you, Nachi.
All right. Cole,
I control my
you
repeats.
seem like such a point. Yeah. Hey, spoilers! I haven't watched that. You're playing in that match, Matt. Come on. Were you subconscious when you played? Is that your argument why you had a low scoring match because you didn't realize you were playing?
He was buzzed.
All right. So Nachi, you're in the lead. Pick 3 numbers between 1 to 20.
My usual numbers: 4, 9, 13.
4, 9, 13. I wonder if it represents anything. Cole.
Yeah, 4 is death, 13 is unlucky, and 9 is just cool.
I regret
all
asking
right.
you that. I regret asking that question. Cole. Pick 3 numbers between 1 to 20.
I'm gonna go with 1, 8, and 11.
1, 8, and 11. All right. All those numbers are less than Nachi's number of picks as well. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Cole, you're behind by 4 right now. So you'll need at least your 2 and your 3 to surpass Nachi. So you pick number 1, and it corresponds to Ridley Scott movies. Ridley Scott, the director.
Oh, for a second I thought Daisy Ridley.
No, completely different people. Ridley Scott.
Okay.
For 2 points. Who played as the titular Robin Hood in 2010's Robin Hood?
Russell Crowe.
That is correct for 2 points.
I didn't watch it.
All right. Now we
Neither
go.
did I, actually. I don't know if anybody did.
Well, you got it right, so that's what's important. All right. So
Exactly.
now you go. You pick number 8, and it corresponds to. Where's number 8? Okay. All right, and it corresponds to spy movies.
Okay.
And your question for 3 points in spy is: who directed 2015's Spy? And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay, your first repeat. Your question is: who directed 2015's Spy? A spy movie with a title Spy. Very creative.
I just watched A Spy Who Dumped Me.
And
Very
in
good
5,
movie.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay, he's using his second repeat. You have 1 repeat left. Your question is for 3 points in spy movies: who directed 2015's Spy?
Paul Feig.
He took his time and he got it right. 3 points
All
for
right.
Paul Stanley.
That was a good one. I wouldn't have gotten that.
I was trying to think who directed that shitty Ghostbusters movie, and then I was like, yeah, that one. All right.
That is a good use of the JT rule right there, getting it, taking your time and getting it right. You do have 1 repeat left. Nachi, you have 2 repeats. And now we're going to Nachi because the score is now 14-15. Nachi is down by 1. He needs us to throw it back to Cole for his 5. And Nachi, you pick number 4, and it corresponds to 2000's film.
Okay.
2000s.
Hey, stuff I was after I was born.
Yep. All right. And your question is for 2 points: who directed Before Sunset?
Wait, For Sunset?
Before Sunset.
No. I don't know.
And in
Morgan Freeman.
5, 4. That's your answer, Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I don't know.
That is incorrect. Is Richard Linklater.
Don't know who that is.
He also directed the rest of the Before trilogy. All right. So now we're going to your three-pointer. If you get this once again, we'll throw it back to Cole, and you pick number 9, which corresponds to Amy Adams. Amy Adams film. Award-winning. Well, I don't think she's ever won an Oscar. Award-nominated actress, Amy Adams.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. I think she might have.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. Let me just. I know I wrote this question. I just have to. I wrote this. I know I wrote this question. I have to fact check that she's actually in this film. Yes, she is. Okay. Okay. Your question is for 3 points. For 3 points. What sport was featured in the movie Trouble with the Curve?
All right, so it says curve in there.
And in
So,
5, 4, 3,
baseball?
2. What did you say?
Baseball?
That is correct for 3 points.
Very good.
As Matthew pointed out, she's nominated 6 times, but never won.
Actually, I was going to say, I don't know how you could have guessed anything else.
That's like saying 6-time loser.
Ooh.
All right.
Hey, I have a 100% track record. I haven't been nominated. I haven't won anything. But look at her. 0% chance. Nominated 6 times, lost 6 times. So she's a loser.
She's 0-6. You're 0-0. I mean, you're doing better.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So now the score is, where was the scoreboard? The score is 17-50.
Yeah, Matt,
We're gonna.
tennis.
So, what?
No, Matt said it was tennis.
Oh yeah.
Tennis,
Or
tennis makes sense.
oh, I've never seen a tennis curved, but okay. Soccer could be curving. A lot of curving.
But that's like bending. Like bending.
Ping pong. Like
Ping
table
pong.
tennis. Yeah.
Swimming, running. I don't know.
All right. You're pushing it.
Yeah.
All right, where were we? Cole's 5-pointer. I lost track. All right. What did you pick? You pick 11.
Yes.
All right.
So what is it? 17-15 now?
17-15. Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
You pick 11, and you have one more repeat left, and your category for 11 is 2010s, the 2010s.
Okay. All right.
And your question in 2010s is: who directed the 2016 remake of The Magnificent Seven?
Oh, easy.
You have one repeat left. If he misses, Nachi wins the game. And then 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. That is your last one. And your question is, in 2010s, who directed the 2016 remake of The Magnificent Seven? Sorry, I stumbled that one.
I might be coming out of nowhere with this one. I'm going to say John Fuqua. I think that's his name.
And your winner,
You're so close.
Lil Naganachiketh. The answer was Antoine Fuqua.
Yeah,
Antoine.
Yeah, Antoine.
Okay. All right. Man.
Wow. That was really close call. That was way too close to call.
GG.
GG.
So yeah, I'll be talking to both the winners and unfortunate losers for today's match. But wow, what a good match this is.
Mhm.
And I'll start off with I'll go with Cole first. So I'll kick you out for a moment, Nachi. All right, Cole. That was a close match. This is your second loss in a row in a very close match. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty upset with myself. I know he recently passed away, if I believe. So I was kind of going off of memory from the Oscars and a couple other things. And I relatively knew it, but I was just struggling. And I knew I just had to go for it. And even though it was wrong, I'm kind of glad I went with my gut. And Nachi was pretty good. He held us up. I'm still mad about that Madagascar question, though. I'll say that. But other than that, I felt like it was a really good match.
Yeah, you did really good. You missed out on one word in Madagascar. You missed out on one name in Fuqua, in John and Anton. By the way, Matt is throwing jab at you. It's okay. John and Anton are pretty close. But yeah, Cole, don't what's the phrase? Don't put your head down, or whatever the phrase is. You did a fantastic job. If you would love to come back, I would love you to play again after the tournament.
Well, I'm happy to. I'm glad I took my time on that Paul Feig question. I knew it was in me, and I just had to think about it. If I had another repeat, I bet I would have gotten the Anton Fuqua. It's just a matter of time,
Yeah. But yeah, once again, you did. There was a good use of the repeat rule. I don't think anyone have used it to that extent. For the most case, you used it all. You used it all your repeats, but you used it in it's pays off even though you missed that last question. But a lot of people just doesn't use advantage of the repeat rule. So you're showing a good example of how to play the game properly. So I praise you for that.
Yeah, except winning, I can't do that properly.
But once again, you had both your loss went to the final question.
That's true. So, I'm glad I went down to the final question. That's for sure.
Yeah, and well, since now the tournament is still going, do you have a particular someone that you are rooting for to go all the way? Let me remove this. I think.
I can tell you that I'm rooting for Andrew here on a personal level. I know Matthew Chen is going to really be a struggle for him, but I feel like he's going to overtop on that for sure. And Matt Carnahan can suck it.
Okay, Matt Carnahan can suck it. As Cole said it here first. All right, so yeah.
Nachi, I got all love for Nachi though. He was a great competitor today, and hope he goes far as well.
All right, so yeah, Cole, is there anything else that you would like to say before sign off from this one?
No, just good luck to the rest of the competitors.
All right, thank you, Cole, and I would love to see you playing again soon after the tournament. Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay, Nachi, as he's chopping down on some Doritos.
Yeah,
man.
Hey, I used my repeat first time mascara. No, that was. I have to think.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, you got it right. I thought you're gonna mispronounce it, but you got it right. Okay, so 2 wins in a row. How are you feeling?
Okay, the one with Kenneth didn't count. You know.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
You know, Kenneth's not the. No, I'm just messing with you. I can't take it. He's a good sport. He's a good sport. No, but I feel this match, it could have gone either way. Like the Madagascar one and the Antone, like those two things. If Cole got those right, I might have missed my 5-pointer and he could have won. So it could have gone either way.
Yeah, but it's literally only 2-point difference, so that was really close, and you managed to pull it out. You had the lead in round number 1, and you did outscore him in round number 2 because you only missed 1, and then you stole 2 points from him, which is big. So yeah, what's your yeah? So what's your strategy here? You've won 2 in a row. There's only one other competitor who win 2 in a row. Well, not 2 in a row. There's 2 other competitors that have won 2 in a row. The first one is Matt Carnahan, who is now 3-0.
Okay.
And the other one is someone who was 0-2, and now he is 2-2. Is the other Matthew Chen, mysterious one. So you're among those top 3.
All from the shirt. Every time I wear it, I win.
Oh, did you use the shirt against Canada as well?
Yeah, I did. Okay,
all right.
I didn't wear it. I had it in my hand. Yeah, but
okay, it's a lucky shirt. Well, then I'm hoping then you're gonna be keeping this shirt all the way until the next match against Matt.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I'm pretty sure Matt is in the live chat right now or watching live. So, do you have any comments for him right now? If you want to say anything,
so just saying, there's too many Matts in the semifinals. There's Matthew Chen and there's so I feel like they're teaming up. So I'm rooting for Andrew. So like it could be me and Andrew for the finals.
Okay,
gotta beat the Matts.
All right, so yeah, you just want to get rid of all the Matts in this league. You just want to see the non-Matts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've met Matthew Chen. He seems like a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt's cool too. Like, okay. But too many Matts.
Too many Matts.
Yeah.
All right, so, do you have, if you don't want to disclose anything, you don't need to say anything, but do you have any particular study plans that you've been using for this, or you're planning to defeat Matt? Have you thought of anything yet, or no?
Yes, being depressed for Valentine's Day and spending all-nighters watching rom-coms and romance movies.
I salute you in the watching rom-coms and romance movie, not the depressed one. hopefully you're feeling all good.
I mean, I think last weekend I spent about like 4 hours from like 2 a.m. to like 6 a.m. just watching like a shit ton of rom-coms. You know, like I watch most of my movies in 2 times speed.
Mm-hmm.
It's good times.
2 times. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Matthew Chen in live chat say I'm hoping for Nachi to beat Matt. Well,
thank you, Matthew.
A clash of well, it's not really a clash. I guess you want Matt to lose, but Matt want you to win. So I guess a clash.
Mutually, it's like my enemy's enemy is my friend. type of
Okay,
thing.
okay. Right. So yeah, Nachi, once again, congratulations on the big win.
Hmm.
And we'll be seeing you in the next round.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so that is it, folks, for today's match. A close one, 17-15. Nachiketh squeaking it out against Cole Sanders. Uh, and yeah, what an impressive match today. We know what's going to be in the next, the semifinals of the first ever Real Trivia Face-Off. Matt Total Carnage Carnahan versus Lil Naganachiketh. On the other bracket, we have the mysterious one, Matthew Chen, versus Andrew, the wilder person, Just. Um, when I made this bracket, this is not what I expected, but man, oh man, what a bracket that we're gonna be having in the final four. So this is going to be so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you're interested in joining the competition, like that says, DM me on Group Me if you're part of the club, or comment below in the live chat or in the comment section about what if you're interested. Let me know, and we will hook you up with a match after the tournament. There's going to be an open field after. I've heard some comments back from some other people who are interested. So if you are, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, that has been Nachi, that has been Cole, this has been Albert with Dharma, and until next time in Real Trivia Face Off.